Hello everyone, welcome to 20 Talks. This video is a quick brief about our trip from Abu Dhabi to Azerbaijan and what we did, how we did the planning and how everything went about on the first day. So the planning took about 3 weeks. We did the flight bookings, the travel arrangements, the tourist visa applications, and we were good to go. For the flight, we chose Air Arabia because there was a very convenient flight at 9 a.m. and it takes only about 3 hours from Abu Dhabi to Azerbaijan. A quick tip on how to prepare for the Azerbaijan trip. Since we were traveling in February during the Valentine's Day period, it was expected to be very cold. So we were prepared with jackets, snow boots, snow gloves and thermals to keep us warm. The flight was very convenient and we had booked a pre-meal inside the flight so that that could keep us busy during the travel. So what we did is when we arrived at the airport, we already had the e-visa, so the process went very quick. The airport is small, but it is a well-organized airport. The first thing that we did is we collected our luggage, got a SIM card, and then we were greeted by our driver. After meeting him, we did a quick check on how long it's going to take from the airport to the place that we were going on the first day, which is Gabala, and whether we are going to get something on the road, whether we had to be prepared, how bad the road is, because we were traveling with a kit. We had chosen a Mercedes van that would help us for the complete trip. And we also ensured that the driver knew English, because this is one thing that a lot of people told was challenging in Azerbaijan. But luckily we had a driver that was well spoken in English. Now more about the travel. The trip from the airport to Gabala that we were going to is about 5 hours. It's a very scenic road. You have a lot of mountains. You have some good petrol bunks where you can use washrooms. There are a lot of eateries. There are good restaurants that you can stop by. But otherwise, the roads are not bad. But yet I would say that the 5-hour journey is quite long once you're already done with the flight trip. We did stop at some small bakeries and got some snacks so that we could carry it on the way till we reached the resort. The place that you now see on the video is the hotel that we stayed in. It was called as the Qafqaz Riverside Hotel. It's a very good property, huge property, good spa, good restaurant, and the property had a huge area that you could explore by just walking around. It's called a Riverside Hotel because there is a river that flows pretty close by the hotel. The hotel had deluxe rooms, suite rooms, and also there were properties behind the hotel that kind of gave an experience of staying in a company's house that you can rent for yourself. The property overlooks some mountains that were fully covered in snow, so that was a breathtaking experience. The hotel itself is very clean, neat, well organized. The staff were very friendly. The people who were at the restaurants were super friendly with us, asking us what kind of food we liked and taking good care of our kid, which we felt was very important in terms of any hotel that we stayed in. As February was expected to be an off-season, the hotel was not so crowded. As you can see from the lights in the hotel, not so many rooms were occupied. The restaurants were not so crowded, but yes, we had a very good time staying in the resort. As you can see, there was snow all around and we could take some walk within the property, which made our experience or the first day to Baku amazing. Hope everyone enjoyed it.